Hi everybody, welcome. My name is Jordy and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading and oracle card reading for the Pisces Collective. These are geared towards a broad audience, so if you find the video doesn't fit your story, I recommend checking out another reading on my channel with the title that stands out to you. This way you still get a reading today that gives you messages that you're looking for. We're going to use a variety of decks today. We'll get started by pulling some oracle cards, and then we'll move into the tarot throughout the reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. Alright, let's see what Spirit has for Pisces today. These are the runic tarot cards, but they act more like oracle cards. Okay, we have two cards coming out. That's exactly what I wanted, so that's perfect. So we have Vision coming out. Very beautiful. We also have Destruction and Transformation. Which is a rune. So with Vision, your whole life is under some type of review or scrutiny is what I'm hearing. Perhaps you're just taking a look at your relationships, your connections, your home, your job, and you're deconstructing your perspective on it. That's what I'm getting. You're looking for new vision. You want to transform your vision of what you see around you and what is possible. Let's see what the dragons have to say. This is the Dragon Oracle. So we have Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. Protects you in times of change. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. So that's interesting. We have the lightning, thunder in this destruction card. Then we have Thor. So even though things are breaking down within your like even if you feel like you don't like what you see right now, but you're scared about the future, you don't know what it's going to bring, this dragon here is here to help you. You know, there is rapid transition and transformation happening. We have transformation on both cards, but it's saying relax, you're safe. We also have the air dragon coming out. This helps you rise above earthly matters. So communicate honestly, bring inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. So this, you're going to expand your vision here, is what I'm getting, Pisces, to what is possible in your life. There could be some important communications coming through, and you have to communicate honestly. This brings inspiration and hope in some way. So we're going to clarify those two cards with some animal tarot cards, animal guide tarots. What do we have for Pisces? Oh my gosh. I shuffled this deck in front of you guys on camera, and for the last three readings I keep reaching to the middle of the deck and pulling out the same card. This is the King of Fire. Inspiring, dramatic, ambitious, wise. Those are all qualities that you have or that you're cultivating here, Pisces. Now is your moment to step up into a leadership role. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused on the big picture. So you're being asked to stay focused on the big picture and to step up into your vision through this transformation process. Your plans will be successful. You gotta take the lead. And we have the Three of Air. This is the rose-breasted grosbeak. So it talks about sadness is that it's a part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through these emotions, you'll be stronger than before. So there could be a communication that, like maybe just communication around something sad here is what I'm getting first, but the Three of Swords can talk about separation, heartache, wounding, pain, sadness, and it is a part of life, and you don't have to endure it alone. So the air dragon's here to help you rise above this sadness and to communicate it clearly. Maybe the sadness is something deep within you. Maybe this is something that's been controlling your vision and controlling your reality because you haven't moved through it in some way. I'm definitely getting a ringing in my ears from that. And it just went away. So you may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through the emotions, you'll be stronger than before. So there's some transformation happening, and it does require working through your emotions right now, which is beautiful. Let's take a look at what the witches have to say in the Yule Oracle. These cards are hard to shuffle. Probably because they're a bit kinked. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. I'm just going to reach in and grab one. Oh my gosh. I shuffle these cards so much. We got the cold moon coming back again, which talks about your fears and talks about nourishing yourself. Nourishing the light. Releasing the fear. Releasing the story that you've built around the situation. And we have the turning inward card. Inside this veil of bone and flesh I lay my soul to sleep. All the truths within my breath have come to greet me. This is when we're analyzing within what our words have shaped in our reality. Because you could be seeing certain things playing out in your life right now that you're questioning, how did I manifest that? So by going inward, releasing the fear of going inward as well with this cold moon, and shedding some light on some inner truths, we'll clarify that. What does the full moon want to illuminate for my Pisces? Oh, we'll take these two cards. We have the Sun. Your plans will work out well, bring you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. Some of you fear what being happy looks like. Maybe you don't feel like you're ready for it, or that you can handle it, or that you're made of that kind of material. And with the turning inward card, we have the Four of Fire. It's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have with this otter energy. Joy arises from the success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. So there's a completion here happening, a milestone being reached, a time to celebrate all that you have. That's beautiful. It's interesting reading so far. If I kind of tie it all together, we started off with this vision, you looking over your life, all the different components of it, and what your future vision is. And there's a lot of things that are breaking down right now. A lot of illusions are breaking down with this moon. A lot of realizations that you've held to be true all this time are being proven wrong. And that's what's deconstructing. It is a rapid time of transition and transformation, and you're being asked to relax into it. The universe is trying to communicate with you clearly, to help you rise above the sadness that you've been holding on to, and to make use of, not make use of the sadness, but to step into your power with this King of Fire energy. Your plans will be successful as long as you stay focused on the big picture. As long as you keep your vision focused on, bringing awareness to what is your blockage and not turning away from that. With this turning inward card, some of you may actually, all of us really benefit from making mistakes, is what I'm hearing from this. Because it does turn us inward, So if you feel like you're making, if you're kind of having a destructive choice that you've made lately, or something's been kind of troublesome because you may have acted or made a choice in some way, or made a mistake in some way, I don't know how else to say it, but it does turn you inward is what I'm getting, Pisces. And there's so much to be grateful for with the Sun and the Four of Fire right now. Again, a card that's saying relax and celebrate all that you have. And the Bluebird are saying your plans will work out. Again, it's saying that in multiple cards here. You'll garner the recognition for the accomplishments you so richly deserve. So we're going to see what the tarot cards have to offer from the Light Seers Tarot. We have the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Swords. In the future is the Ten of Swords reversed. Representing you as the Lovers, we've got the King of Wands reversed. In your environment, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. We have 3 knights in your reading. So heaviness is lifting is what I'm getting. So we have the Ten of Wands reversed underneath the bottom of the deck. Heaviness is lifting, and you're in a transition mode with all these knights. You're moving from one place to the next with your vision, with your energy, with the way you think and the way you feel. You have this Four of Wands in your emotions, your fears and desires. It's like the next stage in your development, what I'm hearing is that you're relaxing into the love that is around you. And this feels a little bit like a betrayal of the sadness and the feelings and the attachments you have within you to love again, or to love life as much as you did before, or to love a passion, a dream, or to be inspired, you know? It almost feels like a bit like, it looks like with the Ten of Swords reversed, like it's a betrayal of your emotions and feelings next to that Three of Swords. But you deserve to be happy, you know? And the universe is trying to move your vision towards what is possible, what is already happening in your life. The connections, the sparks, this Eight of Wands. You have the High Priestess here. She has her eyes closed, and the universe is channeling down through her crown chakra. So this is about trust and connection to the universe, connection to your intuition, to your ancient wisdom. And it's also about trusting and being connected to love, the love of the universe, with the Lover's card beneath it. And for a lot of you, you're attracting in potential suitors and partners and people that may be interested in you, but you're not quite invested yet in the people around you, whether they're good matches or not. But there is, a chasing and a running here. There is friendship that can be had as well. I get this impression that someone may want you more than you want them. But that could change. We don't have to force it to change, but it could change. We have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords reversed. So this is about, well, if you look at the Knight of Wands, she's playing the drum. Her horse is dancing in the background, and she's having a lot of fun. If you look at the Four of Wands, they're playing tambourine and they're dancing outside the tent. So there's a lot of celebration and happiness in your cards today. And then we have the Ten of Swords reversed, which is kind of like a lonely card, you know. This is a card of having seen some difficult things and processing some difficult emotions. And it's hard, you know, to honor those feelings and still have fun is kind of what I'm getting. It might be hard for you, Pisces, but you don't have to feel guilty for having fun. What's rapidly changing in your life right now is the vibration that you're holding. You're rising into a higher vibration. You're in transition with these nights. And it's attracting so much love towards you. So much connection, so much happiness. Love is in many forms with this Eight of Wands. It's beautiful. How do you show the people around you, or even the universe itself? How do you show your higher self that you're ready for these changes? Well, you know, interact with the higher vibration a bit more. Tap into that love, that happiness, that joy, that celebration, that gratitude. Exist within that frequency more, and you'll see that the universe responds to that. You don't have, it's not out of reach. You know, you already are, you've reached a completion point here with the Four of Fire and the cold moon, where a lot of beautiful things are coming towards you now. And there's an energy here of not needing to endure your sadness alone. Like, there's a space to still honor that sadness without losing it entirely. And then eventually you may realize it dissipates anyway. So, yeah. I was watching a show recently where someone lost someone close to them, and they didn't want to go to sleep because as they were falling asleep, they were not sad for a moment. And they were holding on to that sadness because they wanted to honor them. And that's kind of like the message we're getting here today. It's like, as you're relaxing into a higher frequency, you pull yourself out of it because of these emotions you want to hold on to. But I'm seeing that that's being shaken off, that you're being called to dance. You're being, in some, metaphorical way. And yeah, that's what I've got for your reading. I was going through the individual card pairings, but I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again soon.